Hey all, Blake here with another video, and today I'm excited to bring you another fish store tour. So whilst I usually live down in the Geelong region, way down in the bottom of Australia, recently I got to holiday up in Queensland, and whilst I did so, I snuck out and did a little bit of a fish store tour. So having ordered online from Aquarium Central before, I was excited to have a look at what the storefront had to offer. So without any further ado, let's jump straight into this video today and check out my fish store tour of Aquarium Central in the southwest area of the Sunshine Coast. Okay, so as we head in store here, you'll see you're greeted by a whole bunch of awesome driftwood pieces, bits and bobs, air stones, manifolds, and that sort of, yeah, really handy stuff to have in any fish room. I even picked up this manifold here for $8, which I thought was a bit of a bargain. Plenty of medication, dechlorinator and bacteria, that sort of stuff. Got a bunch of fish food here. These ones are Fish Keeper's Choice. Then as we move around, we've got Aqua One, Sarah, and a few other brands there as well. Got some coconut caves as well as some ceramic caves and pleco caves in all sorts of shapes and sizes. Got obviously square, D, circular, and I like these natural sort of timber looking sort of caves as well. Got some decorations as well, fake decorations and plants, and they do some really cool stuff with this, as we'll see in a minute. I also like that there's these tubs of hardscape and different types of rocks scattered all over the place, so the creative juices are always flowing. Then we've got all sorts of filters, whether they be canister, internal, and the media associated with those as well, so you can keep them nice and topped up. Heaters as well, everything you'll need to have a fully functioning tank, and of course we need lights for that as well. Adding to that, we've got some cool backgrounds as well, and then we head into the sort of tank room or the scape room. Panning around, you can see all sorts of sizes of tanks as well, and some pretty high quality stuff. So these scapes here are all 100% fake decorations, and I think that's pretty cool to showcase to beginners. You know, maybe they want to get into a tank but don't want to learn about growing plants. Something like this, I don't know if it's achievable for everyone, but it looks really nice nevertheless. Now it's time to talk about the fish, and outside we've got obviously goldfish, all the usual suspects, oranders, ryukins, comets, and the rest. There's also a whole bunch of axolotls in different colours and sizes. Then we head in, we've got a huge betta barracks here. Some of you might be a bit concerned about the cups, although there were some things that I do like to see, like the slivers of almond leaves, as well as I saw them do lots of water changes as well. So the bettas all look to be in great condition, and there's some really fun specimens amongst those. All sorts of fancy, dumbos, as well as your placats, dragons, all sorts of cool bettas in amongst the mix. So the bettas just go on for days and days, as you can see, and I was impressed by the range that they've got stocked in here. So doing a quick few pans around just to give you an idea of the sheer size and volume of this store here, and they've got an incredibly diverse stocking, I think. So it doesn't really matter what you're into, I think you'll find something for everyone in this store. We'll start off with the planted display tank, and I think once again really nice variety and something to get everyone started. Then we head in and start with the African cichlids. There's all sorts of unique peacocks and Malawi cichlids, as well as your mbuna as well. Some stuff there that has some really nice coloration, but it isn't exactly my speciality, so I'll leave a lot of the species identification to some of you out there. Moving through, then we go on to the American cichlids. We start off with these really cool Jack Dempsey, as well as some firemouse cichlids as well. I was really impressed as well by these yellow jackets, which are related to jags, but they're just a species that you very, very rarely see. Keeping on moving with the tour, we have some community fish, like plenty of different options for platies. We've got some stir-by-cories, everyone loves a stir-by-cory. I really like these gold or orange mollies, I thought they were pretty cool as well. And I'm usually not a molly guy. We've got some ember tetras as well, some rosy barbs, really like that. Plenty of activity going in there. These Mickey Mouse platies were pretty cool as well. Albino cories of the longfin variety and bronze cories as well, which is a great staple to have. Tiger barbs, longfin tiger barbs, I thought were pretty cool, and some torpedo barbs, Denison barbs, whatever you want to call them, roseline sharks. Got some blue rams and gold rams, the balloon version. Plenty of different types of guppies, something for everyone once again. And then we'll move into more of the big boys. And I like how each one of these tanks is kind of scaped out a bit differently. I think a lot of effort's gone into these. So you've got some true Parrot Cichlids to get things started. We've got some larger tetras going on in there. Got some Tandanus catfish, really unique looking specimen to keep in your tank. A sleepy cod, again, something that isn't everywhere, something that's a bit unique. Couple of looks at the sleepy cod there. Then we got the blood parrot cichlid, not for everyone, but I think they're kind of cool. Then we got some peacock bass, future monsters here, absolutely voracious feeders if you ever want to pick up some peacock bass. Black ghost knife, tons of black ghost knives on offer. The big barramundi, of course. If you're going to get a monster fish, you got to think about barramundi. Got some silver dollars, pretty decent sized ones. Got a peacock eel, and this is actually where I got my peacock eel from as well. Severum and albino oscar, or they might be leucistic oscars. I think they had black eyes. Saratoga, and a sneak peek at a little tiger bashir there as well. So unfortunately we didn't get to see more of him, but I'm sure he would have been a ripper. Some juvenile waru, and then we move into some more unique stuff as well. Both types of monos, the Seabay and Argentea, really cool. The yellow ones are the Argenteas. We've got some Calvis there, yellow Calvis, and some Jurapari, which are related to Geophagus, but another thing that you just don't see really many places at all. Then we've got these lionhead or blockhead cichlids as well, and tons of angelfish, discus, and plecos. You'll see the tanks are absolutely full of them, so they must sell a lot of them. And if you get up nice and close and personal, you'll see that they're really pretty awesome specimens in there. I was pretty impressed by all the different sort of colors and versions they've got of everything. And really enjoyed this store. I think you can see that the fish are nice and healthy. There's heaps of stuff on offer. So yeah, it definitely was time well spent wandering through Aquarium Central. So there you go, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that tour. As you could see, really awesome offering, great fish store. Definitely in the area, do recommend getting in and having a chat. They're great guys. I really enjoyed meeting them, and hopefully I can come back and revisit someday. If you liked the video, it always helps me out to smash like, hit subscribe, and all that fun stuff. And other than that, I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.